Hello, viewers. Hello, subscribers. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this video. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mary B's vlog. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe for your girl. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I also want to appreciate my returning subscribers. You guys are so wonderful. Congratulations to Queen Shilekola Naomi Ogunwusi as she celebrates another year of being a queen in the household of his, his Royal Highness King Ogunwusi, and also being the first wife of the Ooni. So she is celebrating another year of being a queen in the household of Ooni of Ife. So I don't know why she's celebrating this queenship this year, but it is a good thing because a lot of people are saying that Queen Naomi has been retrieved of her title and she is no longer married to the Ooni of Ife. I think that is the reason why she wants to tell everybody that she is still the first and the legitimate wife to the Ooni of Ife. They are still married and they have their way of communication. For the fact that she doesn't show up at every function doesn't mean that she is not married to the Ooni of Ife. Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife has a way they communicate. These are husband and wife, and they are parents to a child. And this child is the only child that is seen he's the only child that is seen as the only legitimate child of the Ooni of Ife. Aside from the prince, there is no other child that is seen as a legitimate child of the Ooni of Ife. What I mean by that is that we all know that Ooni of Ife has a daughter, a grown-up daughter, but he did not marry the mother of the lady, and also he adopted another daughter who is not his child but an adopted child. This is a child of one of his wife, Olori Ashley. She has this child before she got married to the Ooni of Ife, and since she is now married to the king took her as a child. So, but the prince is the only legitimate child of the Ooni of Ife because he married the mother and they gave birth to the child in the palace when those people were still living together. So that don't misunderstand me when I say he is the only legitimate child. Every child is a blessing and every child is legitimate. I hope you guys understand what I am trying to say. So back to what I was saying. It was said before that Olori Mariam made a statement that she is the first wife of the Ooni of Ife. Well, rumors now have it that even from Olori Mariam to the other wives, that Ooni of Ife do not recognize, that it is not recognized that they are the wives of the Ooni of Ife, that Queen Naomi is his only wife that he married in the way a king should marry a queen in the land of Ile-Ife. Well, I don't know much about that because I am not from Ile-Ife. That some people are even saying that the wives that Ooni of Ife gathered in his palace, they are the wives of the chief priest. That it is the chief priest that made Ooni of Ife marry so many women, so that what happened between him and Queen Naomi that left him for so many months without a queen to represent the seat of Queen Naomi remained vacant for a long time. So this is the reason why, and I don't know if that is why people are now saying that the wives of the Ooni of Ife are the wives of the chief priest. Well, even when these marriages were going on, there was a certain stage of ritual that I did not see any of these women pass through. Yes, because when Ooni of Ife married his first wife, Olori, the first wife, Bombata or something like that, and even Olori Zainab, yeah, he did some marriage. There was some marriage rituals that were performed, like crossing of blood or something that looks like blood. You know, they did that stuff in a very traditional way. And Queen Naomi also did some part of the ritual. But after Queen Naomi did those rituals, even though they said that she did not complete all these rituals, the other wives that Ooni of Ife, about the six of them, they did not go through these protocols of marriage. They just did, ceremony just to showcase that, okay, she is my wife, or she is an Olori of this palace, so that it will not look as if they are still his side chicks. So they just did the ceremony, but they did not do the traditional part of the ceremony, which now kept a lot of people confused that maybe what rumors are saying that these people are just, these were Oloris are just the wives of the chief priest, or some of them bought their way to the palace, which sound disrespectful, because for saying that a woman will pay a king to make her a queen, it is disrespectful. It is so disrespectful. So I don't know. So I don't know if it is true or not, but I am not against any of Ooni of Ife's wife. They are his wife and they are living in the palace. So what I'm trying to correct now is the impression that people are saying that Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi are not longer married. They are married, but Queen Naomi cannot do the traditional rites. She is a prophetess. She is a Christian. Not just a Christian, because most of the wives of the Ooni of Ife, they are Christians. But she is a prophetess. She cannot be doing prophetic work and be doing traditional stuff. You have to choose one part. And she has chosen her part, that she cannot do the traditional part. So it's better she leaves the palace so that others can have room to do such things. And because of the pressure she was getting from the Onis, the sisters, the chiefs, so she had to leave. She did not leave because she wanted to break her marriage, or because she said she quit the marriage. No, Queen Naomi just said that her problem is not that Oni did not do anything to her, but she just wants to do the right thing, and also to raise her child in a proper way. That does not mean that the king is not still the father of the child. So let us get our point right and get the fact that Queen Naomi is still the first wife of the Ooni of Ife, and he married her in a legitimate way, and the way a king should marry a queen in Ile Ife. So she is celebrating her queenship anniversary. Congratulations to her once more. Bye bye, guys.